morning, comrades. With all the business, with all the taxis, with wrapping, with changing the wheels, the designs, the strategy, preparing lots of things for upcoming year, very bad weather, and lots of other things, I totally forgot to edit and to mention the fact that I have received my Greyp G3, which is now tucked away because it's been snowing a lot in the last couple of days. But the bike that I've been waiting for so long, we have assembled it and I already did some laps with it around the track, and you will be able to see it in a bit. So this actually video was filmed back in September, so you're gonna get some vibes how the weather was back then when the track was open, when the race cars were driving on the track. What I want to mention is that you can order this bike if you're looking at buying a Greyp or an e-mountain bike. You can get it, message me, and I can get you 5% off the total purchase price. So it will be a very good Christmas gift. Enjoy the video as much as I'm enjoying riding this bike. You know what? There's no such thing as a bad weather. There are only bad preparations. Let's go for a ride. And you, enjoy the video. At Charoudin now, which some cars achieve 290, 300 kilometers an hour in case of a GT2 RS. GT3 cars probably close to 250. I think on a bike around 40 is fast enough. Here is, in case you didn't know, the actual Swedish cross, which was placed in 1600s after the Swedish soldiers slayed the mayor of Kallenhard. So the track section is named after an actual cross. Yeah, the Greyp suspension does its job. Even for an inexperienced guy like me. Woo! Woo-hoo. Hello. If you know the Nürburgring, you know that after Armberg comes the descent to Foxhole. On a bike there's a small climb. I don't know if I should risk the high climb. It's a bad idea, I think, but bad ideas have the best outcomes. Barely made it. Barely not made it, actually. I meant, whew. Well, maybe with practice. And here you have the bridge, the Yokohama bridge. It's actually called Poststrasse, which means the mail street, because I can only assume it was the route from Adenauer to Nürburgring to deliver mail. There is a very nice descent path, but I'm not gonna take it because I don't know the way. So let's just go that way, which will take us to the bottom of Foxhole as well. The sensation is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, when I ordered the bike, I imagined that this would be the most exciting way of using it during like the VLM practices, maybe some industry pool. But it's so cool when you ride through the woods and you hear the cars blowing past you. And if you will be with your friends, you can obviously like play a guessing game which kind of car it is. You can obviously distinguish the flat sixes of Porsche, the straight sixes of BMWs, AMG, BMW blow-offs on the GT3 cars. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, look, we're doing 50 downhill, 48, which is not bad at all. I think the whole lap would take approximately 1 hour. The pros with non-e-bikes do around 1 hour per lap. I think with the e-bike you can do obviously a bit faster when you go when you climb the uphill parts, especially shortcut the Startstrecke. We have to go down a bit to get to the bottom of Vauxhall, but it's worth it, very much worth it. Yeah, I should just leave the bike here because no way I'm gonna go down, and I don't think anyone's gonna steal it. And even if the bike is equipped with GPS signal, I'm not sure if I told you, but Greyp had an event in Dortmund and someone stole a bike and they found it back in Slovenia thanks to the GPS. They sent the picture that they retrieved from the camera to the police, and police retrieved the bike. So that's another reason to get it, to be safe. Well, let's respect the safety area for today. However, there's another picture of that being a safety area, but I don't want to get into trouble with Nürburgring management today for not having media license and yada yada yada. Absolutely magnificent. Alright, let's get back on the track. The climb, the descent to Mezgesveld. Obviously we have Adenauer Forst. And after that it's going to be a bit off the track when you go towards Weerseifen. So probably see you there, guys. Absolutely. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. It's one of the best sounding cars, the M6 GT3. That was more exciting than VLN. We are now at Kallenhard. It's a pretty spectacular part to ride with your bike as well, because you don't want to end up downhill on the left side. Nope. In the wet, just like in the past, the actual track was very dangerous because it was extra slippy because of the old tarmac. This part is also very slippy on a bicycle because you have a lot of roots, and in the wet they're extra slippery, so proceed with caution. Am I instructing mountain bike trails without ever having ridden those before? Yes, I do. I hope you enjoy my commentary. I hope you can hear anything because of the wind as well. Another downhill section towards Weerseifen. So let's go, let's go. Coming to Weerseifen. Very nice part to watch from. Hi Matthias. Hallo.
Was machst du denn hier? Na?
Geht's?
Gut. Und dir?
Ja, ja. For those who have missed it, this was our cleaning lady Maike, who lives in Adenauer and lives by the Nürburgring. This is also a very spectacular part to descend because the cars are very close next to you, going flat out downhill to Breitscheid. Hopefully something will fly by us. Pro riders would probably go downhill on the bike, down the stairs, but not yet. The Apex advertisement on the other side is 600 LT, which we should replace for the GT2 RS probably. So the next parts need to do on the public roads towards Bergwerk. I think I'm gonna do a quick break at 27 for some drinks, if they're open. It looks like it. Cheers. Obviously this is alcohol free. It's called Some Bitter. Very much like it and enjoy it here.
Ganz frische Vongole habe ich da.
Ah, okay. Vielleicht komme ich später vorbei. Cheers, Greyp. If you ever come here, make sure to order tagliata if you like steak. It's not on the menu, so it's only for local special. Yeah, so now I gave away the secret. It'll be probably always out of stock because you guys gonna order it. So, after the drink, fast forward to Kesselchen section towards Kloostertaal. Massive climb, and that's where you really need the e-bike, because no way as an amateur I would be able to climb it on the first time. It's again the main reason for me to get the e-bike, to be able to overcome those steep hills. The Supra again, it's so awesome driving past this section. Cars going flat out, depending on the car, reaching the speeds of around 250 kilometers an hour, depending on the power, depending on the aero. But yeah, again, spectacular way of spending Friday afternoon. Great sound. Approaching Stahlstrecke. I'm not gonna go to carousel because I'm low on battery and low on memory card on the GoPro, and I really want to show you the descent from Hohe Acht. It's absolutely amazing towards Brunchen. But here's the section of carousel that I filmed earlier with Dominic. That might have been Moritz. Great sound on the 718 GT4. I do want to show you how easy it is to get uphill on Stahlstrecke. It's about 27% inclination. In the past they even made like this how's it called? Yeah, I forgot the name again. This is basically for the oil if engines would blow up in the past, in the 30s, when they would test the cars here. Interesting detail is that this surface has not been changed since its construction, but it's been made illegal since the 60s to ride here with a car. Before you could take this shortcut and go uphill to Hohe Acht, but in the 50s and 60s there were a series of lethal accidents. Cars would flip backwards, and yeah, the driver and the passengers would die. That's why they made it illegal. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking, but it is actually very doable. No way that I would be able to climb this on non-e-bike. It's very steep. Don't vlog and ride on Stahlstrecke. That's why it's illegal to ride it. Well, you can ride with a bike, but not with a car. Whew. And after a while, we've made it to what used to be the highest point of the Nordschleife up until 1984, when T13 section was constructed. So now it's higher by, I believe, 3 meters. And from here it's a very nice mountain bike trail because it goes downhill, and again you can see the cars next to you, you can hear them, you could actually see some dog fights once in a while. And then next section towards Brunchen, past Wipperman, you can see the cars dancing, sliding. Woohoo! This is absolutely a dream. The Supra again. Bit challenging section here with some roots. Better be careful here. Better be safe than sorry. And then approaching one of the most exciting parts to watch, Wipperman. Seeing the cars taking the curbs. In case you missed it, here's the footage of me going in slow motion through it with the race car. Again, a series of roots and jumps. Grello, full over the curb, nice one. Followed by our GT4, also taking the curb fully. Well, that's it for the bike ride. Unfortunately, my camera's memory card was full, so I could not record the rest from Brunchen towards, well, basically back to Apex. But this is something I will be able to do later on. So you guys, please let me know what you would like to see. If you enjoy this type of video, if you would like me to show more in detail how to do like mountain bike riding, like not mountain bike riding in general, but around the Nürburgring, how you can get to these special trails, if you enjoy this content, and I'll be happy to do so. And again, a reminder, if you want a Greyp for yourself, shoot me a message and I can get you 5% off. So see you next time at the Nürburgring or at Rimac or Greyp. Who knows? See you. Bye.